You know, most people's 2026 will look exactly like 2025. Before I even get started, I just recorded this video and my head was chopped off. Literally just recorded it and went to go look at my phone 15 seconds ago, and I thought to myself, this is the current, like, against what I'm doing, man. You know, when I look at a whole bunch of mindset stuff, they always talk about as soon as we make decisions, we get pushback. And I've made a decision to take my content extremely serious this year. And the first video that I make, I've made videos in January, so it's not my first video of 2026, but the first video that I make, you know, on my real push, I'm gonna be posting a video every day for the foreseeable future. I gotta redo it, you know, and this is what life is. Life is, you do something. 'Cause I thought that was an amazing video. I'm gonna make another amazing video, but you do something, you get pushed back, and you have to respond. So this is my response, man. We're gonna do this videos again. You know, my video today is most people's 2026 will look exactly like 2025, man. A lot of people will have the same goals, the same habits, and the same excuses in 2026 that they had in 2025. That's not going to be me, and it doesn't have to be you, and I don't want it to be you. You know, people think that they'll just wake up January 1st and just be a completely new person, and it's the same perpetual cycle. You know, people will be doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff late December, you know, not eating healthy, drinking, whatever they're looking to, I don't know people's like exact goals that they have or their exact resolutions, but they'll be doing stuff that's the exact opposite of the resolutions that they have for the next year, and they think that they'll just wake up January 1st and be a completely different person. I promise you guys, it doesn't work like that. You have to build momentum, and you build momentum by making decisions daily. You know, your 2026 does not have to look like 2025, but I want to say, like, if I had to guess, obviously I don't have numbers, but if I had to guess, 95% of people will have the exact same year that they had in 2026. They'll have fitness goals, they won't achieve them. They'll have business and career goals, they won't achieve them. They'll have relationship goals, they won't achieve them. They'll have health and nutrition goals, they won't achieve them. They'll have the goals to not scroll so much on TikTok or on Instagram. I see a lot of stuff about people wanting to reset their dopamine for the year. People, it's January 18th, people, January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, they were able to get on that. January 10th, they went back to their old habits in 2025. And it's a perpetual cycle. Well, could it stop that cycle if they had the momentum from January 1st to January 9th? Is when they woke up January 10th, they had to make that same decision that they made on the 1st, on the 2nd, on the 3rd, on the 25th of December when they set their resolutions or whatever it may be. The decision has to be made daily. You know, there's a lot of things I'm looking to grow this year. I'm always looking to improve. I get a lot of compliments, and not to be cocky, but just sharing with you guys, man. And I like it because it is feedback, and I'm gonna talk about later on the importance of feedback, especially like in society, just societal feedback in general. But I get a lot of compliments about my body and how people come up to me that have seen me before when I used to be bigger. I don't even recognize you. Oh my God, like you look crazy. Are you? People accuse me of being on steroids sometimes, man. And it's all feedback, and I'm still looking to grow within the fitness domain. But my main goal this year is growing my business, and especially growing my content. You know, I started my content April 2025. I started taking my YouTube serious. I started posting. So I've been doing YouTube for about 8 months, and my channel has been growing steadily. But I'm looking to really grow our community this year, man. I'm pursuing excellence, and I know that you guys who are subscribed to me are pursuing excellence as well. And I know that there's more for me to show you guys with YouTube, and I haven't had my foot on the gas as much as I should, and I'm doing that, and I'm making that decision daily. And that's the same thing I want you guys to do for 2026, man. Make those decisions. Your 2026 should not look like 2025. It should be better. You know what I'm saying? Again, people will have the same goals that they had in 2025. They'll have the same habits that they had in 2025, and they'll have the same excuses, you know, and they don't grow. And again, time doesn't transform you. You cannot say, oh, it's 2026, so I'm not going to be doing these habits that I was doing in 2025 that I know I shouldn't be doing just because it's 2026. It doesn't work like that. You have to make the decision. I didn't change my body when I changed my body. I didn't change it by hoping. You know, I took action. I took action, daily action to change my body. And I take daily action to continually change my body, continually improve my body. And that's the same thing I'm doing with my business and my career in general. And that's the same thing I want you guys to do, man. Take action. Don't let 2026 be exactly like 2025. 95% of people, and these are just numbers I'm coming up with my head, it probably will be higher, probably be more like 99, because people live the same life, the same year after day, month, week. People just, they keep making the same mistakes. They don't learn from their mistakes. They just keep bumping their head. And again, it doesn't have to be you. You know, if you want 2026 to look different, something has to be different. I talk about all the time, and I used to talk about this more. I'm gonna start talking about it more. You know, something has to be different. That's like just a little few words that I tell myself when I wake up in the morning. A lot of us, we want different results in different arenas in our life, but nothing's different from, like, our actions are the same that cause us to get the results that we don't want. Nothing is different. You know, if you want something to change, something has to change. Something has to be different. I use fitness a lot because fitness is a great example. A lot of people want to build exceptional bodies, but if you look at their habits in the gym and outside the gym, they're identical to people who don't have exceptional bodies, and they're the exact opposite of people who do have exceptional bodies. So what does that tell you? Like, it's not rocket science. You have to make that decision. Something has to be different, and you have to live with that every single day. Every single day you have to live in that. You know, something has to be different. I will be different. I will be exceptional today. You know, have affirmations. People think affirmations are corny, but most people who think affirmations are corny, look at the life that they live, man. And affirmations aren't something where you like, oh, I'm not talking about like a hippie, like, man. I'm saying, like, have things that you tell yourself, like, I will be focused today. I will be exceptional today. I will follow my high standards today. I will be productive today. I will go to the gym today. I am a person that follows my fitness program. If you have one, if you don't, check my description. You know, I do fitness programs for people, but I will follow my nutritional plan today. I will work on my business today. I will not waste time today. Like, have these things that you tell yourself. Set standards for yourself. Be firm with yourself. Make this year different in 2025, man. Even if you had an exceptional year in 2025, keep your foot on the gas, man. Step it up, whichever domain. And if you have had an exceptional year in one domain, look for other domains that you know you can improve on and step those up. Get those high too, man. Don't let your 2026 look like 2025. I'm gonna keep this video very short and brief, man. Something has to be different. And something's gonna be different for me. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. If you guys aren't new and you guys are my subscribers, you guys are gonna see me really take off this year, man. Because I'm understanding that something has to be different on my content. And I love my content. I love being authentic. I'm gonna continue to do that, but I just need to do more because I have more to give, and I've been holding back on you guys, and I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm gonna really push it. I'm not holding no ideas. I'm not, oh, I'll do this, and man, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna keep my foot on the gas. It's gonna be like a mixtape run for me. I'm really into music, and one thing I see a lot of artists, before they really get on and get their first tape, before they really get their first studio album out, they get on a mixtape run. One of my favorite artists is 50. 50 had to get on a mixtape run before he could really get signed with Eminem and Dre and get the Get Rich or Die Trying album out. He had to go crazy with his mixtape run and get his name out there. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do this year, man. Something has to be different. You know, if you want 2026 to look different in 2025, which I do, and if you click this video, it's not an accident. You do too, man. Admit it. Walk in it daily. Make those decisions daily. And watch your 26 just be crazy. Your 2026, watch it just be crazy, man. People are gonna be, how did you, they do that with me with fitness. Randall, how are you able to in a year and a half time, make a full 180 transfer? Man, because I put work in, bro. I put work in, and that's exactly what I'm doing with my business this year. That's exactly what I'm asking you guys to do, you know. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. This video is gonna be nice and brief. If you guys want to check out my other stuff I got going on, you guys can check out the description. If you guys want to talk to me one-on-one or get in contact with me, the information for that will also be in the description. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Round and Branch Media, we're checking out.